Okay, okay. There's an echo in here, in here. Okay, we've got the old retro Qantas out today. We're going to fly from... G'day, everybody. We're going to fly. Let me know if you can hear everything properly. We're going to fly from Brisvegas up to Hamilton Island. It may take a little while, but we will get there. So we're going to have to get into it because, hey, Sean, how you going there? Let's get things happening here. So we're going to go in our ground service. We're going to click on our GPU. That's a good start. Start loading. Oh, nice sounds. Start loading and cleaning. What the hell is actually going on? Oh, they actually, wow. Actually, that's awesome. Zibo, very nice. It did very hard landing. You went, I love Palm Springs. A new update? Yeah, it's got the Avatab in it, which I haven't used yet. I saw Sean using it. It's got ground services in there. Okay, so let's get going because things are happening. Emergency lights, let's get that happening. We're just not going to muck around here, so let's just get it. Throw that ground power on. We're going to throw on some of there. We're going to get a little bit early for the APU, but we're going to do it anyway because we can. And we're going to turn on because it's early morning and everybody's hungry and grumpy, so we've got to get going. It's not too bad on the old temperature. Trim air. How's our APU? It's coming up. Looking good. We'll just put some. I'm just going to put them on.
Takeoff, please.
Okay, so I'm going to jump in here. FMC. Nav data. Let's hope we are good.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
YBBN. I'm going to throw that in there like that. I do not know what gate we're at, so that doesn't matter. How are we going now? No, we're not happening yet. What is Avatab? Avatab is basically a little in-cockpit add-on that lets you bring PDFs and stuff. You can actually grab things like checklists out of there. You can search for airports. You can actually find your route. I'll show you later when we're actually going, if you're still here. Otherwise, just search for Avatab, Google it or something, and you'll see it's not bad. So it looks like they're cleaning and stuff, so that's good. Okay, APU's available. Let's put that on. And we have the IRS, so let's do that. Hey, put that in there, and YBBN-YBHM. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now our fuel, we better check that out. Wow, so it comes with Zibo. You still have to install it though, Sean. Why? Okay, well, you know what? We'll just do it here. I do not mind, to be honest. Where's our fuserals? My block is 7, 2, and 15. Okay, fuel and weight. And I'm going to put 1.5 in there, so that's good. I love that. I like these sounds, aren't they cool? Okay, so, to be honest, I do not mind just going in like that and doing all this here, because it's here, I can see everybody, and it's sweet. So, okay, so we're going to put that in there, 0 fuel weight. I'm going to say 2.2 for reserves, because that would be probably something that would be, and I'm going to do 51 cost index. 51 cost index. Cruise altitude is going to be 360. 360, and we're going to look at something like 360, 24671. .071, and what did I say for Minus 45. And on limit. Temperature in outside air temperature is 16. Just got brighter. Okay, that's good. 5. That's good there. Bang, bang, bang. We on 4, 6. We're going to do that now. We're going to be like lightning today. Like lightning. Hopefully. We're getting there. 360. So I know this is not the sequence you should do it, but that's not going to work just yet. That will. CG. Verify speeds. And we're going to just quickly do our I'll be with chat in a sec. How long does the cleaning take? That's what I want to know. 360. Okay, that's good. Departure. I think we're departing 01, to be honest. We are looking at 01, yeah, and Kerala 4 and 14. 01, Kerala 4. We're going to go into our route here, hop over there, and from Kerala 4, this is where it would be good that I just leave it open, but Kerala 4 and Kerala Q26. Q26. The H. Now that's going to take me to the VOR, but I probably don't want to do that. We'll have to see. And direct to, yeah. Okay, well that doesn't give us our arrival. It looks like we're doing Arnav today. And these are all very similar into let's just grab that one. Activate. That's good. 01. Legs. Let's have a look. See, we're going to pop over to here. Do that. Step through. What was that initially? Right. That may need to change. So stepping out. Do not know what corral. 360. Going down. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think it's very steep, but that's okay. Let's make it more exciting. Okay, what we do need to check though is our. I'm going to activate that. We're going to check out 4.72. Looks pretty close. Okay. I think we're looking good. We could probably call our pushback. Okay, let's stop the cleaning. Let's go to ground services. Better pushback. We are going to pre-plan. Now this is the fun part. I actually have to find my mouse. Oh, no, can't really do that. There it is. That'll probably do us something like that.
Ground to cockpit, show you we got your plan there. Give me a call through the menu when you're ready to go.
Okay, so we are ready to go. So that'll give us a quick pause for a second. Hang in there.
Ground to cockpit, toast driving up right now.
Your dampers, we're going to put our strobes on there. We're going to have some anti-collision lights like that. We won't blind him yet. We can put them on. We can bring our packs off. We're going to quickly get that happening too. I've got a chalkboard next to me. Interesting. Oh, hang in there.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect?
So ready to connect there, Rush. So ready.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready.
Okay, so we can get rid of our ground power for one. What's that still doing there? Okay, parking brake. Bam.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engines.
There you go. We're on the rise. Slowly but surely. Zero on, so we're going to head all the way back there. Wow, she's a bit slow. Did I turn off the packs? Yep. Wow, she's a bit slow. Why is she slow today? Interesting. Oh, because the packs aren't actually bloody off. That would help. Okay, let's throw that in there. Speed us up a bit. Oh, hey Panther, how you going? And Dodo, how you going there? Yes, we are heading from Brisbane up to Hamilton Island, actually. It's going good. It's an early morning flight. It's looking pretty nice out here. We're waiting for the old engine to stabilise here, which there is there, so let's go with that. And let's get number one happening now. It should,
Alright mate, operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
should be pretty quick.
Alright mate, disconnecting tow, stand by.
Good. Bit of a late start, but we are getting into it. There we go. We've got some fuel in there. I just need to drink some coffee. Here we go right now. Okay. There we go. I was watching Shane's stream before, but it dropped out. I don't know. It was on my iPhone, so I don't know what happened. Okay, we're looking good there. I think we can disconnect. Let me see. Yes, we can. Let's go and go back to here. Go to ground service and better push back and disconnect. So he will be leaving us shortly. Now we're away from the terminal, so we can do a bit of that. Put our taxi lights on. And we should be getting ready to go. Okay, so we have both engines.
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch it next time. Have a safe flight.
I'm going to put the anti-ice on because it will happen. Okay, we're on the move. He's out. Good, that's good. Let's keep moving. We don't muck around here. We can put our engines onto there. On the way back, machine website today. Oh. It's good. Did he finish his stream already? Okay, what are we going? Over here. Okay, we're going to do this with speed. Machine website today, Milo. I don't get what you're saying there, Panther. Okay. So we're taking off a 01. Hopefully we'll get down there quick enough. Everything's running just grandly. That's a new word, grandly. Yep, we're flying. You can tell that we want to get in the air, don't you? Okay. I will actually bring in Navigraph later. Just making sure we haven't forgotten anything here. We can actually get rid of you. Okay, we're flying now. Let's bring that back. Prasando, welcome to the stream. How you going there, man? What are you up to? What's shaking? We're heading out of Brisbane tonight, this morning. Headed for Hamilton Island in Queensland. So I don't know if you know Australia at all, but that's where we're headed. We are cruising down the taxiway here. Brighten her up a little bit. Off we go. Wow, she's definitely a long runway. We will not have a problem getting off this one, that's for sure. So I'm thinking we should probably start to slow ourselves down. I always find it very interesting that where is... Hey, don't you tell me I can't get to my runway. I've missed it, have I? Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Interesting, interesting, interesting. And we're doing another flight. This is the first one, Dado. We can get onto the runway. Apparently we missed a turn off. Where is our map when you need it? Well, it looks like okay, here we go. This is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, Sean missed the old yeah, missed the taxiway. For 01. Yeah, you know what I should do? I should be bringing up Navigraphs just so I can see exactly where we are on the old runway. Or on the taxiway. Yeah, it was not awesome. So here we go. We're about ready to rock and roll. It's running really nicely. You know, Sean, I actually tried that thing you said, that NVIDIA thing, and I got some frames too, so that's awesome. I will not complain about that. Okay, looking left and right. Of course there's no one around because it's just us. We're going to do a bit of a rolling start here. We don't muck around. Everything seems to be looking good, I think. Let's get going. Let's get ourselves to 40, which will not take long. There we go. And we'll hit our toga there. Definitely got 5 flaps. RTO is set, and we are trying. Come on. See, I don't have any rudder here. That's my rudder doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is not much. So we're going to just take off from this side of the runway. Airspeed is alive with a V1 rotate. Up we go. Positive rate, you're up. We are not sinking. I'm doing 15-20 degrees, buddy. Rack off.
400.
Up we go. Looking good. Let's tuck away some of those. We might as well get rid of those. We are getting up pretty good. Let's start tucking away
1,000.
some flapperoonies. 1,000 feet already. Yeah, what I really don't like about this Zibo fuel is it never gives you any central fuel tanks. Okay. Looking good. We're on track here, boys. Looking good. Get rid of the flaps completely, and I'm just gonna swing her into autopilot and have a sleep. Actually, you'll be back in 30 minutes. Well, I will still be going, Dowdale. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, that was good. We didn't disconnect our APU. See, if I was following a checklist, that would not be a problem, would it? Goodbye, Brisbane. Bye, Brisbane. Okay. Are we out of trim, by the way? What is going on here? Why are you being? Oh, you know what? It might be a preferences problem with getting the new update. So let's see how we go. Something definitely happened there. Okay. This is going to be quite the large flight. Not really. 20. It's an hour and a half. Okay, that's not too bad. Up we go. What are we looking at? 6,000 feet. Let's zoom out a touch. Everything's looking sweet. We're looking for a top of climb. Will be about 78 nautical miles. Lovely work. I'm down with that. Don't think I've missed anything now. Everything looks okay. Yep. How's our temperature? Still quite warm. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're going to get up to some little cold bits. Now, I'm not much of a Queenslander, which is obviously a good thing, but I think Redcliffe is somewhere here. Caloundra. I've flown into Caloundra actually with Daz actually. We flew into Caloundra once. I can't remember what aircraft we were in, but we definitely flew in there. What we can do right now is we can open up here. We can jump down and click our little Navigraph. It should pop up I think it's actually on the other screen, so I'll have to actually move it, so give me 1 second. There it is. Now, I've actually hooked up Mixer as well into the mix. So I've got.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off
excuse
shortly.
me.
However, for old safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an expert team on board today, and we are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
We're going to click down here and bring up our little keyboard. Here we go. I'm going to go YBHM. There we go, Hamilton. Thanks for coming. And we're coming into 114. Yeah, it's already here. So something like we are coming in from BDMNA. So it looks like a 39 swinger over. It's quite nice coming into Hamilton Island actually. Yep. So we're going to leave that there. That's not a problem. Yep, 39. Keep that in your heads. So yeah, we're running actually three feeds at the moment. We've got the old Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. I don't know if I'm going to get anything from Mixer, but yeah, we'll have to see. We didn't switch over. There we go. We're through 13,000, so we should have actually got rid of all these. They should have come off anyway, but you know me, I'm slack. So what have we got? Is that Fraser Island, hopefully? Is that north? Yeah, it must be. And what is that? What is that? It's the Bermuda Circle. He is your reminder. 393. Old Panther, you are a crazy fella, you know that? Okay, moving through 15,000, heading for our top climb. I'm going to have some coffee, bear with me. There we go. Sun is coming up, so hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit more. Obviously a little bit hazier inside my headset, but I tell you what, she's running pretty nicely. I don't know what. We've got a bit of lighting on here. I don't know why that is so. I'm actually thinking I'm going to have to take off my jumper because it is actually quite warm under this headset. So top of climb, 61 nautical miles. What do we got here? If we open up, H Hamilton is 114.4. What's that? We can throw that in there. We're not going to see it for quite some time. 114.4. It's a little bit offset, isn't it? It's not really relevant when it's not actually smack bang where it's supposed to be. I think we just won't worry about. Well, what do we got? 130. Well, we can put that in anyway. Oh, the old touch controllers turning all the way. There we go. Would be nice if we were actually over some land. this morning. What do we got there? Is there something like a lounger there? I don't know. How's our airports? We don't have a terrain radar on. And there we go. So what do we got? YBSU. That's Bundaberg. What was that one? VA Harvey Bay. That's Harvey Bay. And this is YBSU. Well, we can look that up because we have our dash here. So I'm actually interested to see if anything is happening here on manage channel and pack bin contact logout. No, I can't see if I'm actually online over there. That doesn't matter. Let's go in here and sim brief, sky vector, looking at there we go, Sunshine Coast, that's what it is. There we go. Okay, so we are actually going to start heading over the actual coast here. Okay, that's obviously North Stradbroke, and this is Fraser Island up here, right next to Harvey Bay, which we'll be going over. Right. So I try to keep a clutter in here to a minimum, as much as I don't really look at my charts or anything too much. Basically, I may as well just have them here. We can close you off. This is my office right here. Good. It's just time, really. So Harvey Bay, Bundaberg. What else have we got? We're looking at 21. Okay, so that's about an hour. That works pretty good for me, actually. I'm gonna go with that. What is everyone else up to? Now, there's one thing I don't think I did, which is go in Task Manager and put the priority up. I gotta go check that. There she goes. Okay. Actually, I was watching the live stream today from Laminar, and they're talking about Vulcan, they're talking about ATC, they're talking about the how are we going? 25,000. They're talking about the particle system. They're looking at some pretty cool stuff, and they're apparently going to add in a lot of very similar things to the scenery gateway in terms of implementing TTS, which is text to speech for the ATC as well. So when they do it, or if you're in Australia, you'll get some ATC from an Australian, and so on and so forth. For what's that? For zoom level 14, it's still decent. $26,000. We've got a lot of airports on the coast. I wouldn't actually mind looking at a little bit of our approach. So what we're going to do is we're going to I'll bring this back. And I'm going to step through a touch. There's not much room here, so we're going to be... So yeah, there we go, bit of a stutter there. And yep, so back here we head to HM is the VOR. Looks like we're going to fly pretty much straight over. I do want to be slowing down because we've got a bit of a quick turn in here over to our approach, which happens to be somewhere around there. And in we go. It'll be nice. Probably going to see some glasshouse mountains around here somewhere. Oh, there we go, Fraser Island. It is a little glary in here. Actually, I like to set in here settings. Is it realism? No, not that. Nope. Display, no. Aircraft. Where is it? Excuse me. Yeah, the this will sync up the QNH, which is good, so you don't have to reach out. Oh, I didn't start the chrono either. Go the chemtrails. $30,000 feet. Okay, I'm just going to take off my jacket. I'll be back in 1 second. Beautiful. That's better. It definitely gets hot in that. That's really quite glary, isn't it? We're just gonna fix up our heading bug here, just in cases. I wish it was night flight. You enjoy those night flights. But they're really doing well on this iPad here. It's really starting to get some stuff in it. Now I know that yeah, I'm not seeing, yeah, can't get in there. It's nothing to share workably, but I don't know if Sean's here. Hey, hey, I just got the Zibo update, that's why I left. Oh yeah, no worries, Sean. What I can show you though is the AvaTab. So open that up, there he is there. Obviously you can jump in here and you can go checklists and stuff like that. You can click through it, pre-flights, cruise procedures, yeah, you know, all that type of stuff. Looking good. You can go back, you can even put in your own route. So say we want to go YBBN, oh sorry, back. Not that you need to do this because you probably, well you could, because YBHM for Hamilton Island, and you know, you get something like this which is not that different from mine, I guess. Let's see. Actually it does look a little bit different, doesn't it? Pretty sure it is different. Yeah. Anyway, that's just one arrival you can do. It's not giving me actual runway arrival though. You know, you can even bring in maps. You can have a look up your airports. So YBHM, bring that, snap that in there. We're up. Runways. We're going to come in 14 here. ATIS 128.35. $28.35. You probably won't get that yet, but yeah, there's no weather info here though at the moment, so no worries. So it's pretty handy. It's really actually pretty cool. And you actually got maps too. Just only thing is you need to watch out with these because it will start to screw with your frame rate. It's called AvaTab, yeah. So there we go. We're headed over Maryborough. But I don't like to open, I don't need to play with too much stuff when I'm in VR because for one, I'm streaming in 1080. Download link please. I can't give you the download now. I'm in VR. It's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure you find it. Just go explain all, AvaTab. Google is your friend, Sean. Google is your friend. Okay, how are we going? 34,000. We're nearly there. I just feel it's really bright in here. These day flights. Yeah. Could you not tell I was in VR? Is it that smooth? Your Aussie accent kicked in a lot there. When I got excited, yeah, I'll try not to get excited, no worries. I'll keep it down. Okay. Yeah, 1,000 go. Rocking. I think I have coffee here somewhere. Here we go. There, you could tell that I was drinking coffee when I'm like, okay, skull, skull. Okay, so, oh, come on, those last couple of 100 feet there. What have we got over here? Bundaberg over to the left. Are we going to hit it? Top of descent, top of climb. Okay, I did load it, but one thing is it's not appearing in the keyboard settings. It's not. Do I can't assign a key to it? A key to what? Avatab? Okay, with how long's the flight? Another hour, I think. Yeah. 21. Why does it say 21:28? It's not that time. So yeah, it's about an hour. Okay, so we're at 36,000 feet, aren't we? So there we go. We're looking good. We are now cruising. 0.78, looks about right. Now it's just cruising along. Going to be looking for our top descent too. Okay, we can. What you got to do is go into your add-ons folder. So for me, obviously it's here. Plugins. Obviously you notice all these type of plugins. And yeah, Avatar, can you bring it up? Oh, I just definitely want to get off that. So yeah, plane manuals. I don't have any in there. Actually, probably is some plane manuals in here. No. Upper directory, cockpit, objects, plugins, sounds. No, I don't think it's there. Yeah, I best not open any of that. Avatar does not appear. I just can't remember, does it actually require fly with lure? I don't think so. Did you go to the site and did you check the instructions?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we've leveled off now at our cruising altitude. I want to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to kindly ask if you are favoring your seats to keep those seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. Onboard computer showing an on-time arrival, no ATC delays either.
Volume's pretty good.
We're going to stay quiet up here, have you enjoy the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
Is he trying to get it up from the Zibo iPad? From yeah. Yeah, you definitely put the folder into the plugins. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, you can't, like Sean says, you can't. It doesn't work at the moment. You know, it's balked. Yeah. I think though, like Sean said, you can actually use it if you open it. So you probably can control it here. So if we go, no, or does it work this way? If I hit, oh, no, it's not linked at all. Okay. Yeah, so I know on Sean's stream, but it does, but you need to upgrade the latest habitat. Ah, okay. Hey, Jay, welcome aboard. Welcome to stream. We're flying Brisbane to Hamilton Island. I released a new version last night at the same time Zibo did. Okay, cool. I will watch from here. Oh, cheers, man. Welcome to stream. Thank you for coming on board. Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, Twitch does look better, I think. You know, the quality is definitely better, but I've known people to the ease of watching. No, I'm Sean. No, I'm Sean. Yeah, I've had, because I'm streaming at 4500 bit rate. I was doing 6000 at one stage, but I'm doing 4500. Some people have trouble watching on Twitch, whereas it's easier for them on the tubes. I find it harder to gain subs on Twitch. Oh, I think, is that you, Sean? Is that you? Anyway, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you for the followy, subaroonie, whatever stuff. It's a good sound though. Yeah, well, I have a lot more subs on YouTube than I do on Twitch, but I only just started Twitch, so well, you know, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. It was, yeah, oh yeah, it was a change. Well, I can actually just quickly have a look at that, can't I? Look, I can just go here and go, hey, here we go, bam. Look at this, 5 days ago. How long? Sean took that long to actually follow me. Slack. I'm unfollowing. Hey Samzo, how you going? Good to see you again, actually, Samzo. Saw you the other night. We're actually flying Brisbane to Hamilton Island. We're doing the Queensland thing today. You forgot. He forgot, guys. Let's have a look outside. Oh, I bet you she's loud. Jump inside, it's too loud. Hey Shane, I was watching your stream before. I was watching it on my iPhone and it kind of died. Was it just me? Actually, I wasn't even, you know what, I wasn't even watching your stream. I had it in my ear while I was putting a child to sleep. It's lovely sounds of your voice. I've had good luck with both. Yeah, hard to say. Since I've started doing flight simming, I've gotten quite a number of subs on YouTube actually. But you know, I also do those little videos of how to tweak VR and all that type of stuff. Or you know, I did one on X Organizer, and they seem to get some pretty decent hits. Well, decent for me anyway. They dropped out from it. Oh, maybe my iPhone just didn't rub it again. Okay, oh, we're cruising along. What do we got? Top percent's not too far away. We'll be there before you know it. Now, before I forget, because I know I will, let's jump in here. Jump and grab that. And we're going to go Yankee Bravo Hotel Mike. Get on the mic. And I'm going to send that. And hopefully we get something back, and we do. Sometimes you don't, depending on the size of the airport. So Q1019 is what we're looking for. See, the funny thing is, I miss so many people's streams because I'm streaming at this time of night. But most of the time you guys start a lot earlier than me, so... Go Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. I tell you what, guys, I did a flight. From Broome to Perth the other day. I tell you what, talk about the Red Centre. I miss a lot of streams just because I don't watch Twitch very much. You know what? I didn't watch Twitch for a long time. Like, I've been on YouTube a long time, but I've never watched Twitch streams really until I started flight simming again. So yeah. For some reason I can't see you guys chat. Can you see it on the you should do the flight to Alice Springs. Yeah, well, it really depends on time for me. Like, it's hard for me to do a really long flight, so... Abu Dhabi's not on the menu bar. Well, you mustn't have put it in the add-ons folder properly, or it needs something else. I can't remember if it needs fly with lure or not. Oh, we got some clouds. There we go. I never did until I started flight simming, then I kind of became part of the community, but everyone stopped streaming, so I stopped watching. Now we just play games together on Discord. Wow, cool. Well, it's never too late to get back in and do some. I've started watching your streams, so I guess I'm starting to watch Twitch a bit more. Yeah, cool. The alias you set as command of BC does not exist. I don't. Yeah, I haven't set all those commands and stuff, guys. So it's something I got to work on. The METAR works though. I'm going to do it myself. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it here. Shift. Alright, there you go. My own METAR. Love it. You got that working, didn't you, Sean? Yep, she's a cloudy. Show me help you out. Hey, I was helping you out. Jeez. Oh, I've got a bit of shuttery business here. What's going on? It's that damned weather. Yeah, different Sean. I'm sure you know which Sean I'm talking about, eh, Sean? You'll have to let me know how you do the METAR command. Ah, cool. Yeah, Shane, I'll you know what I'll do? I'll drop it in your I'll do it in your Discord actually. Most definitely will do that. Okay, we're clouding in a bit. One thing I don't like about explain weather well, you know what? There's only one Milo, so I'm Milo 1. How's our descent going, boys? Okay, 10:19 is that. Progress. 10:19, and we're gonna be progress. Where is it? No, that's not what I want. Descent. 152 nautical miles. Now the other thing we can do is your Milo 0.5. Does that mean I'm only half a Milo? Wow, Sean. It's mean, man. It hurts. It hurts. Hey, Dado. Welcome back. Let's, for one, get rid of that, because that's going to chew up frames. Let's go into our flights here. Yeah, this is probably going to chew up. Oh, you're a kidder, Sean. You're a kidder. Well, the only way to get dash is to get a rift, isn't it? Oh, what are we doing over? See, I already had that over there from when we did. Okay, let's click up here. Snap that in there. Wow, we've still got a way to go, don't we? Now, Hamilton Island is, from what I can remember, right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep, Hamilton, there she is. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to come to the VOR here, head out this way, swing around and back in on 306. That's the plan. It's pretty tight actually. Here we go. But we've still got a ways to go. Now, if you're wondering about our ortho here, you should do the visual circuit. I've done it in the 737 before. The visual circuit. Well, it's pretty visual going over Hamilton Island, isn't it? Yeah, join overhead and do a visual circuit. What do you mean? Oh, Che, Sean, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming on, man. Do appreciate it. Well, looks like all in all, we've got 9 people hanging out tonight. That's nice. Good to see. Remember, that's across YouTube and the old Twitches. I don't know what's overhead. I don't know what overhead. Please explain. Okay. Well, let's see what we will need to do. Just when we start hitting our descent. So landing altitude. Well, you know what? It's pretty close to 0 really. We'll have to do that. I don't know what is our wind. What did we say? Meters. (100) 15 knots. That's, I guess that's not too bad. I don't want it too high. That's basically what it is anyway. If you look at our yeah. Yeah, so that's what basically looks like that. So we come around overhead Bang, bang, and we're down and in. You know, I could get rid of the VOR and just come in this way, but you know, should be right. Hey. Yeah, but you do the visual circuit, you can make it a lot tighter and make it a bit more interesting. Easy to fail equals more interesting. Yeah, well, I think it's pretty tight. Anyway, are you talking about, like, if we look at airports, so we are coming in on, BH, yeah, I see, no, we're coming in on here, so we get to laugh at you and stuff it up. Oh, I don't stuff it up that much. Yeah, but who knows? You never know. What did I come in? I tell you what, I came into Denver. Was it today? You know what? The pros would go to their alternate, but no. Here I am. Can't see a damn thing. Just keep flying. Fly on in. Runway pops up. Flick it sideways, and I get a landing rating of like 300 feet per minute or something like that. It was like, nice. Well, gotta check, see what's happening. Where's our top of descent? There it is there. I guess the biggest thing about streaming is you start to forget your aircraft, and things start to get away with you. But you know what we will do? We need to find out what is our approach. So it's BD, okay, I. So I'm going to look for 3800. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's raining out there, is it? At the old Hamilton? So, bang, 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 navigation radios. Well, I don't need to really worry about them because I'm not using auto brakes as needed. Yeah, we need to checklist on that. Just click her off. They have a Cat 3B at KDN, so probably will be fine. I have to remember what runway it was. I don't know what it was. Too long ago, can't remember. Looks like we've got a bit of interesting tiles down there. So I think, hey, Frosty, welcome. How you going there? Welcome to us, joining us on the old YouTubes. Good to see you. Haven't seen you before, I don't think. Welcome to the stream. We're heading. We're in Australia at the moment. We're in the 737-800, and we're heading from Brisbane all the way up to Hamilton Island in the north of Queensland. We're about halfway through the flight. We're getting close to our top of descent. We'll be coming down shortly, and going to go hang out and drink some margaritas on the island. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm going to say it's not evening for you, maybe. I don't know why I'm watching Twitch. I'm trying to study at the same time. Samzo. The only problem with VR is I can't watch anything else. Well, I can actually bring things in. Oh. What do we got? Okay, 80 nautical miles. Not too long. 21:33. Oh, still a little ways to go on the old landing time though. We're going to be doing a bit of a short disembark due to it getting kind of later. Here I was thinking it was the weekend, but it's not at all. So okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop us. Wow, that's quite the leg, isn't it? 134 nautical miles. What do we got there? YBBN-YBHM. I don't know that one. Yes, we've got a lot of clouds in our little ortho there. Oh, I know why that is. This ortho here I made. And this is a part of the Zibo 14. I just bought the Aerobasket clips. Oh, nice one. Actually, Sean, who's maybe still here, he was streaming that in VR the other night, actually. He was doing the milk run, actually. If you know what the milk run is, it's Sydney to Melbourne flight. It looks nice, actually. Oh, there he is. There's the Sean. Such a good plane. Yeah, but I've got to get an Airbus. What's its cruise speed? As nice as ortho is, I still prefer my FTX regions. Yeah, Airbus is good. I approve. Oh, I thought it was slow on that. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think we discussed this the other night, didn't we, Samzo, about P3D and the fact, well, I don't have it, so I'm not tempted to, or even worried about what I'm going to fly, because I don't have P3D, and I'm not going to fly it if I don't have the sceneries, because it's just looks like crap if you don't. So whereas I can make my own ortho and have pretty sexy scenery. Yeah, it is very expensive. But, you know, X-Plane is two aircrafts. It's good to see what you spend an entire home loan on it. You know, way back in the day, about, it must be at least 15 years ago or more, I did have lots of FSX planes. I think I had some PMDG ones, I had some Captain Sim ones, stuff like that. But I think I had to actually upgrade them at a cost to get them to work in P3D though, or something. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Shut up, Riley. Just shut up. You can do so much more. Yeah, true. So true. Yep, you get the sim, you get the Zibo, make some ortho, or download you know, US Ortho for XP, which is already made for you, and you're laughing. Or the Lindeman's Ortho, which is New Zealand. Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy, isn't it? Considering how bloody expensive it is. Well, I heard a streamer say today that he would, now that he flies the Zibo, he won't fly the PMDG anymore. That's what I heard, so... I should probably put that in context though, in VR. But I also heard Flight Sim to Deck say that the Zibo definitely has better flight dynamics than the PMDG. It's the most realistic 7.3 that he has, considering he's a real world pilot, he has flown. He's like, yeah, it's pretty decent, pretty close. What model is the PMDG? Yeah, well, you know, Prepared still does have that upper edge on systems, doesn't it? But X-Plane, they've got some really good momentum. They're really pushing forward. The modelling textures and flight model are just, yeah, true. Oh, it's the NG. I did not know that. Yeah, right. I should have known that, considering I think I owned the first version. I should stop looking at the text all the time. It's not very fun, is it? Okay, I think that's our about 20 nautical miles to our top of the descent, so we need to at least bring this down. I'm gonna may as well just bring it down to 3.9 at least. Really needs to be a quicker way of doing this. Takes way too long. There we go. Well, our star is 3,900, so we'll start with that. Oh. Booked later, my happy landings, mate. Oh, thanks, Shane. You say, oh my God, Sean, you and your... Yeah, thanks for coming on board, Shane. I'll check out your... I'll watch the rest of your stream on YouTube's. How long's the total flight? Hour and 27, I think it was. Okay, descent checklist. Landing altitude, well, 0. That looks pretty good. I don't even know a system enunciator. I don't even know what that is. Approach reference page. Well, we'll slap that in like that. We're coming in on an RNAV, so we don't have to worry about any ILSs. Minimums as needed. Well, we're not down there yet. We will have to do that. And auto brake is needed. It's too early. I'm not throwing that stuff in there. We have Sean, Shane, Sean. What next? I do a bunch of scene development with Dev Group, and we are P3D based there. Oh, okay, cool. I kind of want to start porting stuff over to X-Plane. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. I think I just really feel that X-Plane really has some really good momentum, and a lot of people really coming over. Simon and Dazza. Daz is not here. I think he's sleeping. Actually, I think he's playing World of Warcraft. Okay. It's going to happen, boys. It's going to happen. I'm thinking on this approach I'm going to have to steal it pretty like I'll have to take over. I think the turn's a little tight. Anyway, we'll see. Can you please make WMKK? WMKK. I don't know what that one is. Doing stuff in Australia. Oh, nice one. Oh, KL. Cool. Nice airport, that one. I actually flew into there in a 777 many years ago. YPDN? What's that one? Okay, there we go. We're in descent mode. Off we go. Let's do that. System is unset. I don't know what that is. Someone let me know. VREF is set. Barrows minimums. Well, we're not close. We'll just click that off. Radios. Well, I actually put the Aegis on, but I haven't heard anything yet. I thought I also put the oh, what was that? Okay, let me have a look here. Where did we go? 114.4. Did I not do that? Ah, should be right. When you push the panel on the glare sheet. This one? Good to see you fly more airlines these days. Yes, well, the next one is I'm getting a I'm getting an Airbus, so that's going to be coming shortly. I've seen you like to flick this short. Okay, 31,000 feet. We're on our way. Our profile is looking sweet at this time. Doesn't look like we need to slow ourselves down at all. We are okay. Now, A330. Oh no, it's not. It's in. Oh, Sean, you know what? You're a bit of a nag. You know that? Definitely a bit of a nag. You wait till I get onto your stream again. Who am I? I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Oh, I can't reach. Oh yeah, nah, I'm not. Jar designs, they're a bit old. And I think they're missing a lot of systems and stuff as well. A330 and it's too... Okay, Sean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... thanks for coming on board anyway, Sean. I'll talk to you soon. Sleep well. Yeah, it really depends on how in depth you want to go, I guess. I guess the A330 is cheaper for one, but A330 is a bit more of a longer haul. I need short hauls. Oh, there we go. We've got our VOR coming on in. It's 73 nautical miles. We're doing okay. I'm going to get the Tolus 319. Now it's, you know, a lot of people give crap to the Tolus, but for one, its systems are really good. They actually do really well. The FMC is think it's actually it's the best one in actually the best one in X-Plane. It does nav's better and stuff than the flight factor. It's better on frames, so it's going to be better for VR. You can actually fly it in VR, so that's good. Other ones you can't. And I kind of like that it's the underdog. You know, everyone raves about the flight factor all the time, but with the recent updates to the sounds, to the cockpit, all that type of stuff, it's pretty close. Like, even though people say flight factor is better overall, it's right behind it now. So yeah, to be honest, I think the panels is too cartoony, but the system's very good. Yeah, it still could have some work done on it for sure. But to be honest, if I'm in VR, those details are not really seen. Like, yeah, it's not going to bother me in VR. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks... Is this course of... Is it 130? Let me have a look here. Yeah, it is 130. Okay. Off we go. So our next check. How are we going? 22,000. Oh, VR is just, once you do VR, you can't go back. Yeah, no worries, Sean. Missed the landing. Oh, well, you can always watch it back on YouTube or Twitch. Thanks for coming and watching too. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Well, that looks like a pretty interesting island. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the taxis on that one.
Hamilton I information Golf. 2000 Zulu weather. Wind 240 at 13, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 17,000 scattered, temperature 34, dew point 12. Altimeter 3009. Arriving runway 32, departing runway 32. Advise on initial contact you have Golf.
Golf, eh? Interesting. Well, I don't think they're right there. I'm actually coming in on 13, so... So, screw you, buddy. Okay, 19,000. I don't think we'll have any cloud cover. I'll see you later, Sean. See you soon. Sleep well. Might be a tad.
The seatbelt sign has been switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Okay, off we go, and LV speed is 135. Legs heading out to our VOR right now. 7936. We can go ahead and let's get a bit of that happening. The runway's a little short. I may put on 3 speed brakes. 3 will burn some rubber. Speed's still looking good. Oh, she's a little hazy out here. How about that? 16,000. Okay, we're getting up. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Let's muck around here. Close enough for me. You don't want to forget these things. Wow. Foggy. Okay, well, hope we don't crash. No, we're okay. Well, it's looking to me like the wind has changed. Perhaps we should actually, we should probably change this, shouldn't we? There's no other. Huh. Oh. No one arrives. No one arrives on. There's no arrival for 3, whatever it was. Okay, doesn't matter. Crashing? Okay, no. Nearly. Just gotta smack it on the ground at H2. Yeah, that's true, Zibo. Don't muck around. I have to have braces for the next 2 years. Oh, Mr. Turtle, well, you know, it doesn't matter. You can't see them, so it doesn't matter. Last time I watched someone flying here on Twitch, they insisted they ought to break 1, and then I went, oh. Yeah, now the problem with VR is, Zibo, is that getting that bloody reverse thrust is really tough, so yeah, really tough. So good luck. May need to try do some manual braking. Do you know the runway length? Okay. So now it is just down there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, looks like we hit a bit of a decel, did we? Okay, so we do need to slow down a bit more. We are coming down, but I don't think we're coming down fast enough. Let's give ourselves some speed brakes. I don't mind. Honestly, it's painful. You're over there. I can barely eat anything. Oh. $17.64. How's that in feet? Oh, there we go. What do we say? 30.09, wasn't it? I think it was 09. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in just that little bit of flaps there, and then I'm going to get rid of our speed brake. See how that goes. Oh wow, that, yeah. Ooh. Geez, that is pretty short, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I might do max auto brake on this one. Although I don't want to blow a tyre. Oh, there it is. Yep, she's definitely hazy. You'll be fine on 4. 4, I'm on 3. Let's do max. Yeah, my only Pop X-Plane VR channel on YouTube. Ah, Steve Peath. Oh, thank you. I do try to make VR look the best it can, because I know everybody doesn't like watching it. 3 then. Okay, you're the boss. We'll go with 3. Yeah, I do try to make it look good. Just because people don't like it. You don't fly Boeing, you're an Airbus man, aren't you? Well, Samzo, when I do get the TOLUS, I'm probably going to need a bit of hand, so if you pop onto the stream, give us all your knowledge. That would be awesome, because it's been a long time since I've flown an Airbus. Okay, how are we looking? We're still okay on our profile. Okay, so our wind is not too bad. 10 knots. It's not too bad. It's definitely a crosswind, but nonetheless. So we are going to decel, and to be honest, perhaps I would like it a little slower. We'll see how we go. It seems to be quite the turn. Well, we're already at 192. 180 is pretty good. Airbus is better than Boeing. You'll learn. Actually, I'd just love to have the difference again. Like, I absolutely love. I really like the Boeings, but it'd be great to have the change and just the different environment. Okay, so we are coming in, so we may as well just throw all that in. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yep, she's looking like a pretty tight little turn here. So we are going to need. Now, what was our actual? See, here we are. We don't have a glide slope, obviously, so we're going to head out to here, and then we're going to come across. Yeah, cool. Well, in VR, this does feel pretty spacious. I know that the RNAV comes in angle. Yeah, right. Well, we'll see how we go. Issue with TOLS is that it's 319, so you can't fly dodgy Jetstar. Wow, I'll just use whatever livery I can. Doesn't bother me. Jetstar have A320s. How are we looking here? Still looking good. Now, what was our VREF? 134, okay. Well, plus 5. Okay, now I've flown in an Airbus once. I flew in a NSET A320 to Ayers Rock. Okay, let's see what happens. Off we come with the turn. Hopefully it gets around in time. Oh, we've got a bit of it's gaining a bit of speed here. Around you come, baby. Come on, bring it around. It's coming around nicely. Okay, we're gonna slow ourselves down a bit. Where are you going? Come on, where are you going? Apparently we are going round. Well, that wasn't that was interesting. You don't use the V. Ah, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Okay, so basically it's not doing what I'm supposed to, what I want, so I'm going to have to. So we're coming around again. Take two. Usually that happens because you're not going to get the right altitude, so we'll see. Come on. Let's see what she does now. Why are you not going down? Okay, it looks like it should be right. I thought our profile was 3.9 though. Why am I not going where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, it's that's yeah, true. Okay, what we'll do, we'll just fly this in ourselves just so we don't have any other issues. She's always very touchy on the old touch controllers. You know, with the Arnav, I always seem to have trouble with following the, like, I think the flight directors are obviously like, they're not really helping me, are they? Well, we're looking okay.
Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
We're a touch low.
200. 100. 50. 40. 20. 10.
Oh, there goes the bloody reverses. Yeah, it's tough with the reverses. Ooh, grabbing those reverses are really tough.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Jeez.
Please make sure you have all your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening the overhead
evening there,
compartment.
Daz.
You're now
Gee,
free
that
to
was
use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. Thank you for flying
hairy.
with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
Looks like we've got a turnaround here. You know what, we're going to actually have a look at our landing. The biggest problem with bloody VR is grabbing those reverses and not being able to just look at the runway. And before you know it, depending on the wind, you start veering, and it gets pretty tough. So, but we stayed on the runway, so that's the main thing. Could be worse. Yeah, the funny thing is, I'm no expert at RNAV at all. I'd rather fly in ILS. Just, I don't know, there's something about, I don't know, I just don't get the old glide slope on it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just slowly mosey on back. And yeah, so welcome to RNAV is better. Yeah, true. I just need to know it properly. You do fun things like, yeah, you turn in, yeah, you're not lined up straight away. Okay, so what we're going to do is, so we don't have to rewind too far, we're going to slow down. We're going to have a look at our landing as whew. We'll just do that here. Okay, so we're going to jump in here. We're going to rewind, bring it back. But it's boring. The old ILS is pretty old school, isn't it? It's like flying into Queenstown with the RNAV. That's good. Okay. Like you said, we just have to slap it down. Well, here we come. Hang on to your boots, guys. Hang on. Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. Apart from the turn, that was grabbing the old reverses. I want to have a look at that again. Let's go up here. Brisbane has some good ones. Yeah, cool. Oh crap. Well, there you go. It wasn't too bad. It's actually quite nice little landing. Just the whole the old runway swerving was not great. But like I said, if you did it in VR, you'd understand how friggin' tough it is to get down here, keep yourself straight, grab those damn reverses. That click point is really small, so it can be tough. We didn't take out any landing lights, so that's good. We're going to head into the terminal. We'll do a quick shutdown so we can all go to bed. Yeah, actually, I'm flying into, what is it? Is it 19? 19 was a nice approach into Brisbane. In we go. That we're flying in. Oh, it should be jumpy right now. Okay, we'll just grab the closest one here. What do we got? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Oh, this looks like somewhere to stop. Okay, let's put our brakes on. All good. Oh, that's... I don't recall actually turning them off. These should have actually all came off. Nonetheless, you basically the river 01 is river track. Then you turn final on the bridge. Okay, cool. Well, they should come off too. Anyway, bang, 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 bang. Get rid of our icings. Oh, you know what we did do? Well, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Not really going to hang out here too long to actually have the. I should have already put the APU on. Get rid of that. Gonna get rid of those. Take these off. Everybody can get out. What the hell's out? We'll get rid of that. Don't really want to. You know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for the OPU. We're just going to leave it like that. So let's just shut her off. Everything's going to go splat, but that's okay. Just want to get everything. Oh, it just died. Lovely Hamilton Island. Anyway, guys, that was an interesting little approach, but we landed quite nicely, and we didn't run off the end of the runway, which is definitely a plus. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. If you did like our VR stream, throw us a like, subscribe, or a follow, depending on what you're watching, and we will be doing many more of these. Obviously at this time. I really do appreciate everyone coming aboard, and we will see you on the next one, guys. Thanks very much, and see you later.